Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's comprehensive deep dive tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to clean your C drive and free up a massive amount of space on your PC. Take a look at this. If you open your File Explorer and your C drive is glowing red, it means your computer is critically low on storage. When your C drive is full, your entire system begins to lag. You will experience performance drops, slow boot times, crashes in your games, and your Windows operating system might even freeze completely. If you don't clean up your PC every few months, it accumulates junk files. Today, I'm going to show you my personal step-by-step method to safely clear out anywhere from 50 to over 100 gigabytes of wasted space without losing any of your important personal data. Let's look at my C drive right now. I have about 337 gigabytes free. By the end of this video, you will see exactly how much more space we can recover. Make sure you watch until the very end, because I'm going to share some hidden Windows tricks that most people don't know about. Let's get started. First, we're going to start with the basic system cleanup. We need to clear out the temporary folders. Go down to your Windows Start button, right-click on it, and select Run. Alternatively, you can just press the Windows key and the R key on your keyboard at the same time. In the Run dialog box, type the word Temp, that is T-E-M-P, and click OK. This will open up a folder filled with system temporary files. These are files that Windows created for a specific task but simply forgot to delete. They serve absolutely no purpose anymore, and they're just eating up your storage. Don't worry, it's completely safe to delete these. Click anywhere inside this folder, press Ctrl-A to select all the files, and then press the Delete key. Now, you might see a pop-up saying that a file cannot be deleted because it's currently in use. That's completely normal. It just means Windows is actively using that specific file right now. Just check the box that says, "Do this for all current items," and click Skip. We have now cleared our first layer of junk. Next, we're going to clean the second temporary folder. Once again, open the Run dialog box by right-clicking the Start button and selecting Run. This time, type %temp, that is the percent symbol, T-E-M-P, and another percent symbol. Click OK. This opens a completely different folder. While the previous one was for system files, this folder contains temporary data from your applications, things like your web browser, video editors, and games. Over time, this folder can easily grow to several gigabytes in size. Just like before, click inside the folder, press Ctrl-A to select every single item, and press Delete. Again, you will likely get a pop-up telling you some files are in use by Google Chrome or other apps running in the background. Check the box that says, "Do this for all current items," and click Skip. Let the PC delete the thousands of unnecessary cache files. Once it's done, close the window. For our third step, we are going back to the Run dialog box. Open it up one more time and type Prefetch, that is P-R-E-F-E-T-C-H, and hit OK. The Prefetch folder is a location where Windows stores information about the programs you launch. The idea is to make them load faster the next time you open them. However, over time, this folder fills up with data for programs you don't even use anymore or apps you've uninstalled. It becomes a massive source of digital clutter. Select everything by pressing Ctrl-A and hit the Delete key on your keyboard. Check the box to skip any files currently in use. You've just removed another layer of dead weight from your hard drive. Now let's move on to something deeper. Open this PC, go to your local disk C, and open the Windows folder. Scroll down until you find a folder named SoftwareDistribution. Open it, and inside, open the Download folder. This specific folder is where Windows stores all the update files it downloads from the internet. Once your computer installs an update, it's supposed to delete these files, but it rarely does. You can safely select all the files in this folder, right-click, and delete them. If you get a prompt asking for administrator permissions, click Continue. While we're discussing the C drive, I want to mention the Windows Old folder. If you see a folder named Windows Old in your C drive, it means you recently upgraded your operating system, for example, moving from Windows 10 to Windows 11. This folder contains your entire previous operating system. If you're happy with your current Windows version and don't plan on downgrading, you can safely select Windows Old and delete it. Doing this single step can free up an incredible 30 to 40 gigabytes of space. At this point, we have deleted a massive amount of files, but they aren't actually gone from your computer yet. They are sitting in the recycle bin. Go to your desktop, open the recycle bin, and look at all the junk we just collected. Right-click anywhere in the empty space or use the top menu and select Empty Recycle Bin. Confirm that you want to permanently delete these items. Depending on how long it has been since you last did this, you might be wiping away gigabytes of data right here. Let the progress bar finish, and let's move on to the next major step. Now it is time to use a built-in Windows tool. Go to your Windows search bar at the bottom of your screen and type Disk Cleanup. Open the application. It will ask you which drive you want to clean. Select the C drive and click OK. A window will pop up showing various files you can delete, like the DirectX shader cache and delivery optimization files. Check every single box in the list. This includes Windows Update Cleanup, temporary internet files, and old error reports. By checking these boxes, you can often reclaim several gigabytes of space. Once you have them all checked, click OK, and then click Delete Files. This process might take a few minutes, so just be patient and let Windows do its job. Now I'm going to show you a secret trick to find massive forgotten files hiding on your computer. Open this PC or your File Explorer. In the top right corner, click on the search bar. We are going to use specific search parameters. Type size, gigantic. Make sure to include the colon. This command tells Windows to search your entire PC for individual files that are larger than 4 gigabytes. Let the search run. In my case, it found a large game repack file. If your search finds massive files that you realize you no longer need, you can simply click on them and press Shift+Delete to permanently remove them, instantly freeing up a huge amount of space. Let's try another parameter. Go back to the search bar and type size, huge. This command searches for files that are larger than 1 gigabyte. It might take a moment to scan. Once it finishes, you will likely see a list of old installers, large video files, or programs you forgot about. For example, I have some old application installers here that I don't use anymore. I can just select them, right-click, and delete them. This is one of the best ways to manually identify exactly what is eating up your storage. Now that your PC is clean, let's make sure it stays that way automatically. Go to your Start menu and open your Windows settings. Click on System on the left side and then select Storage. Here you will see a feature called Storage Sense. Turn this switch to on. Storage Sense is an incredible feature that automatically frees up space, deletes temporary files, and empties your recycle bin in the background without you having to lift a finger. Click on Storage Sense to configure it. You can set it to run during low free disk space or every month. You can also configure it to automatically delete files in your recycle bin after 30 days. This automation ensures your C drive will never glow red again. Let's go back one step to the main storage menu. Look for the category labeled Temporary Files and click on it. Windows will do a final scan of your system. This is a very visual way to see what leftover files are still lingering. You might see Windows upgrade log files, delivery optimization files, and thumbnails. Check the boxes next to the items you want to remove. A quick warning here, be very careful with the Downloads folder option. If you check the Downloads box, it will delete everything inside your personal Downloads folder. Only check that box if you are absolutely sure you don't have any important personal files saved there. Once you've made your selections, click the Remove Files button to the top and click Continue. For our final step, we're going to remove deadweight software and click on Installed Apps. By default, this list is sorted alphabetically. Click the Sort By drop-down menu and change it to Size, Largest to Smallest. Now, the heaviest applications on your PC are right at the top. Scroll through this list. You might see games you haven't played in over a year, or heavy editing software you installed once and never used again. To remove an app, simply click the 3 dots next to it and select Uninstall. Deleting just 1 or 2 modern games can free up 50 to 100 gigabytes instantly. And there you have it. If we open this PC and check our C drive again, you will see a significant difference. Just by doing these steps with you today, I was able to clear out a large amount of extra space. If you haven't cleaned your PC in several months or even years, following this guide from start to finish will easily restore gigabytes of lost storage, making your computer run faster and smoother. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a like. Share this video with your friends who might have full hard drives, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more PC optimization tips. See you in the next video.